get you a journal. Why? Write down everything. I'm talking about from what you eat to what you drink to how you're feeling, because these things will come in handy in the future of your transition. You could be 3 weeks in, you could be 4 months in, you could be a year in, and then all of a sudden you hit a plateau, or you get to the point where you're feeling discouraged. Go back to your journal. Go back to your journals, because if you feel that you need to keep separate ones, one for food, one for my feelings and emotions and how I'm feeling, it doesn't matter. Whatever works good for you. But it will always come in handy, because you can go back to a certain time and you can see where you were still motivated and determined, and that could actually be helpful to you. Or when you hit a plateau, or you find yourself not losing as much weight, go back to your journal when you're writing down the things that you eat and the things that you drink, and you see the amount of weight that you're losing in days and weeks and in months, and you can go ahead and say, you know what, that's what I was doing then when I was losing the most amount of weight, so maybe I should try this again. Your journal will come in handy. Write down as much as you can. That's number one. Number two would be food lists. Simple. When you have stuff that you need in your kitchen, you make a list, you go to the store and you buy it. Well, it's going to be a little different for you now, because it's not like you're just picking up any and everything. You're going to start shopping healthy. So that means instead of you grabbing the hamburger helper with the 3 cheeses, maybe you need to be thinking about your fruit and vegetables, and what type of meat are you going to buy, and the things to go along with that. Even seasonings. When I'm strict, I even watch the certain seasons that I use, because a lot of it can be high in sodium, and I myself have high blood pressure. Some of it could be loaded in sugar, and you want to be careful depending on your body, because for some people, again, I have a lot of health issues, high blood pressure, type 2 diabetes. I have to watch these things. For the next person, you may not. So again, keep in mind, this may not be something that's going to be for you, but then again, it could be. So again, number two would be, make your food list before you go to the grocery store. Have an idea of what you want your meals to be throughout the week, and that's how you go grocery shopping. All right, number three would be water bottles. People say water bottles. I mean, I just drink water. I say water bottles or different cups, containers of that sort, because it kind of keeps it new for you. Drinking out of the same container every day is going to get boring to you. It's going to get aggravating, and it's like, for some people, water is already a very hard thing for them to intake. So play around with the different types of water bottle. Believe it or not, it really does work. I have about 4 different types of cups and water bottles that I drink my water out of, and when I get tired of one, but I know I need to get my water in, I switch over to the other, and then it's like I'm starting all over. It's like brand new again to me. So really think about that. Get different types of water bottles or cups. Number 4, I would say bowls and lids. This is for your food to stay fresh longer. When you pre-cook your food, put them in containers with sealed tight lids. Your fruit, when you want to keep it in the refrigerator, it's better to take them out of the bags or the containers that they came in, because 9 times out of 10 they're not going to hold, and put them over in bowls with lids. Okay. Number 5 would be a lunch bag. Everybody's like, why do I need a lunch bag? I mean, other than the fact that you're going to go to work and you got to eat healthy while you're at work, what happens when you're taking Saturday and Sunday, you're off, and you're going to be out for a while? Take your food with you. Again, this comes back to pre-preparing your food. Take your food with you. This is going to be key in you not jumping, to something that's quick and easy. Quick and easy will cause you to have a step back. We're moving forward with trying to get healthy and trying to lose weight. I continue to say both, because for some people, they're not looking to lose weight. They're just looking to tone up. They're just looking to change their eating habits. They're looking to drink more water. They're just looking to get healthier, but they don't have to lose weight. For some people, they actually need to gain weight. So I'm going to constantly say both of those. I'm going to say get healthy and lose weight. because what's for me may not be for you. I'm looking to lose weight and get healthy. So that's that. But yeah, lunch bag is going to help you not go to McDonald's, go to Burger King, go to Little Caesars and get that $5 pizza. Have your food on the go with you. Give me a minute. I gotta turn the page. Number 6, what I've already been saying, pre-cook your food. This is a prime example. Yesterday, I had 2 meals that I was supposed to intake, 2 healthy meals, 2 snacks. Second meal came, I didn't have anything prepared. I was tired, a little sluggish, and I didn't care. I did not eat. I just didn't eat what I should have eaten. So that's a prime example. Have your food pre-cooked, so when your meal time come or when your hunger sneaks up on you, it's something in there already ready for you. That is key, because then you'll end up like me. Well, I guess I'll just do a large cup of coffee and maybe some popcorn. Maybe that won't hurt. And it might not, but why take a chance when you are just when you owe your body that meal? Have it ready, and don't substitute it for something that you for sure know is not healthy, like 3 hot dogs and some French fries, or a hamburger and some chips, or whatever it is that you normally keep in your refrigerator. All right, so moving on. Oh, by the way, stay away from fast food when you're trying to get this weight loss and get healthy on a go. There's nothing about fast food that's gonna be healthy for you. I'm sorry. You can count your calories all day long. Jenny Craig, Weight Watchers, whoever says I got points and I can eat this and I can eat that, that is bull. I'm sorry. I'm not knocking you for what you've tried and it works for you, but I just think we need to look at it at a larger frame, a larger picture. Nothing is positive or healthy about sending people to McDonald's. It's not. There's nothing healthy or exciting about going to Burger King. Now, unless you're just going to grab a salad and you're not going to overdo it with the cheese and the dressing, then fine, go for it. But all of this other stuff, let's stop kidding ourselves. Let's be real. Let's be honest. It's not what you need. Stay away from fast food. Moving on. Number 7 is very big to me. I did a video on it yesterday. Your support system. Ladies and gentlemen, oh my goodness, your support system is very key in you doing this transition and you doing this process in your life. And unfortunately, we don't always get that from the ones at home. We don't. So we turn to social media. I hope that I can be a support system for you guys. I hope that I can be someone that you right now you are leaving comments down below. If you need my email, let me know. I'm going to set up a personal email for YouTube people that are just looking to reach out, that need help or that want to give help. And I will do my very best to check that on a regular basis. I say regular because I can't commit to daily. I have way too much going on. But I do want to be one of those people that when you don't have a husband or a wife or a boyfriend or a girlfriend or siblings or your surrounding area of people that can help you, you can come here. That is the whole point of this. Support will be key in your positive outlook on things. You're reaching your goal, executing your mission. However you word it, you need support. I don't know if you have it at home, but you have it here. Miss Bobby's going to do that for you. I'm going to be your support system for you. Number 8, rest and sleep. I so need this. I've learned to be my own support system and reach out to you guys. However, I have not mastered the sleep yet. Case in point, while it's 6 o'clock in the morning and I'm still up doing videos. But let me let you know something. For those who are trying to lose weight, sleep is a big thing. When you start to lose weight, you're eating the right things, you're basically putting into your body what you need. It's going to kickstart your metabolism. Basically, that's just a fat burner. It's going to burn your fat. Guess what? When you get all of this in order, it does that while you sleep. So if you're struggling with only losing 5 to 7 pounds a month, but your stress level is up and you're not sleeping, That means you can double that number by eliminating your stress factors, if at all possible, and getting more sleep. Your body reacts in a whole different way to losing weight when you sleep more. Keep that in mind. Number 9 is going to be, oh my goodness, take pictures. As many pictures as you can take. Like, don't get tired of taking pictures. And don't try to be like, how can I say it? Your pictures don't have to be beautiful. Photoshop different angles of how I make myself look small. This right now is a fat, chubby face. I can easily show you the same person right now, and I could be very petite in the face. Let's keep it real, ladies and gentlemen. The pictures are to help you look back on, see where you've come from, see how far you've come, and to remind you of where you don't want to go again. And we're just being honest. You may love yourself right now, and that's a beautiful thing. You have to first appreciate where you are in life, what you have in life, and where you're at in order to move forward. I am 303 pounds as of yesterday morning. I am wearing a size 3X in stretch pants, 3 and 4X in blouses, and I love me, but I want to love a smaller me. So take pictures. Take pictures throughout your whole process. I don't care if it's a pound difference on every picture, whatever you feel is needed. Start a photo album, get you a separate picture or gallery on your phone to put all those pictures to the side, because they will come in handy, not just for yourself, but for you to motivate others. Please keep that in mind, that even though you are trying to take care of you, your strength to keep going is going to help someone else. All right, last but not least, because this video is hella long and I do apologize. For some people, this is going to be like, no, everybody tells me to stay away from it. To each his own. You should get you a scale and measuring tape. I'm not going to go and pick up my scale, but this is my measuring tape. I believe I got this at Walmart a long time ago. And I don't want to lie to you. The bigger numbers, see that? The bigger numbers are inches. And I'm not finna lie to you like I know what the smaller numbers are. Y'all probably know. I've never been good at this stuff. But what I do know is the scale and the measuring tape will come in handy. I'm going to tell you why. For those who are getting healthy, you're going to want this because you're toning up. You're going to want to know that your muscle mass has, increased. So when you're measuring your arms, because your fat is gone. You're just measuring your muscles. You want to know that you went from one number to another number. That's really good. Okay, for those who are losing weight, the scale can be your best friend and it can be your worst enemy. And I'm going to tell you why. Depending on what your goal is and depending on what your workout's going to be. Excuse me. You could lose weight but gain muscle. Muscle weighs more than weight. So when you get on the scale and you're not seeing the numbers that you want to see, don't get discouraged, because you could have toned up in certain places, and that's what toned up mean. Toned up mean you're building muscle in certain areas, which means you're not going to be a certain number on the scale. With that being said, know your starting weight. Know your measurements. For some people, when losing weight, they notice inches leaving before they notice weight, as in the number on the scale. For some people, that's very complicated and very difficult to deal with, but results are results. I would much rather know that today my belly in inches is 58, and I could get on the scale next week and I've only lost 2 pounds, but I've lost 6 inches. So results are just that, results. Don't set yourself up for failure. Don't put yourself in a spot of not knowing, not being knowledgeable on these things. Educate yourself and know that it's okay for the scale to not move every day, every week, but know your body. Another reason to take the pictures. We sometimes can see change in different stuff before the scale even picks up on it. People around us are going to see change before we even see change, before the scale sees the change. Use all of this to your advantage. Don't find reasons to get discouraged. Don't find reasons to give up or to give in so easily, because you could be